What's up, guys? Shawn with Spencer's Lawn Care. Today, gotta unload all this crap. I gotta do a job for our youth softball program. It's not really a job for my business. It's just kind of a bunch of us parents getting together to help the girls out for the ball fields. But I gotta get this done. It is freaking freezing, guys. Like, it's like, no joke, under 20 degrees out here right now. So I'm gonna get my butt moving. Woo, boy. This stuff is frozen on. The truck ain't a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. This old girl, she don't like being cold. And it's cold. I don't want to get back out of the truck. Alright, Vince, if you're watching this, bro, I love you. I love you. But I just noticed, and I went back and watched the video from yesterday. When I got home, the locks weren't on the rack. I don't know how the heck we did not lose this trimmer. That one's open. I went to unlock it. That one's what saved us. I went to unlock it, I'm like, it's open. Yeah. Well, guys, it's been about 10 minutes. Got everything unloaded. Everything but the skag. And I needed to get the skag off. I don't know if you guys can see it back there or not. But I think it's too cold for the skag. Turning over way too slow to crank. And it's just like, I mean, it's cold out here, boys. I honestly shouldn't have left it out last night, but when I got home, I was just freaking wore out. One of those days, man, didn't feel like unloading the trailer last night. So I gotta pull out back and I gotta get a bunch of crap out of my shed. I really didn't want to freaking bring the mower today, but I'm telling you, I think under 20 degrees is the cutoff for the skag. Because yesterday, I mean, it was like 24 to 28, 29 degrees all day, even yesterday morning. And I mean, it still cranked. I mean, you could tell it didn't want to, but I mean, it still cranked and fired. Stay tuned. All right, guys, figured I'd show you real quick. Just grabbed a cheap level post hole digger, just a little mallet or little ground tapper, smashed the ground, and then I grabbed a big old spud bar. I kind of got it shoved down in these leaves here, so it doesn't go anywhere, at least until I get the truck done. I'm just gonna throw this in. My fingertips are freaking froze. All right, fellas, we got a cleanup on this one. Not so much. I mean, we're gonna clean the front up, obviously, but the majority of this one is in the backyard, and it's fenced in, and it sucks. So I'm gonna get it started. I'll show you an after. So what we're doing here, it's probably hard to hear me. We're just working everything towards the back here. And then we're just mulching them up in this area and taking them out to the truck. These here, these aren't even ours, but I'm gonna still blow. If not, they're just gonna blow all over his out back. And then the inside of this fence here, we're bringing it all back here too. Figured I'd show you a little bit. But see what I was saying? The camera's down. See what I was saying? Like, we've already cleaned up our side, but because these are split, that guy's, you know, we're not getting paid to touch, but I went ahead and at least blew them off because as soon as the first wind comes, it's going to blow all those leaves over here, and it's going to look like we didn't even do anything. So, take a few extra minutes, a little extra time, save the customer probably having to call you. Or at least having to explain what happened. Checking your filters on these leaf cleanups, man. They clog up quick. Alright, I'll show you the finish. Alright guys, fall cleanup all done on this one. It's kind of a hard view to see right now because the sun's full glare right at us and it's shadowed. But man, these ones here in the city are hard. Houses on each side. Neighbors don't want you putting anything on their driveways. But we got her all done. Vince was being sarcastic. He didn't like this one. It's like a fine powder, fellas. Mulch them up and bag them. Alright guys, these are the poles we're putting in. My door ain't closed, but it's about 5 o'clock. You guys can see back there, cut all those trees back too, all the way across. Been loading them up. Me and a bunch of guys and some women. But this is what we're pretty much doing here. This is all going to be parking lot where I'm at, where you guys see the grass. See these poles here? Put them in the ground. And then we got metal poles that go straight down this way to keep people off the fields. But these big poles here, well, the issue we're having is people are just driving through this end where the parking lot was. Now there were some older poles with cable, but over the years the cables broke and, you know, whatever. But what we're doing is putting all new poles so people will quit driving out on the fields and turfing them up with the vehicles. But you know, we're doing the cheapest option, and the cheapest option is we're doing the telephone poles. And mainly because we got all the poles donated to us from a company. They actually brought them here. We had to cut them down. They brought them here in 12-foot sections. We cut them down into as close as we could, 6-foot sections. And then what we're gonna do is, I believe we're gonna top them off at like 2.5, 3 feet once we get them all set and in. So that's been my day. I am wore out. I know this isn't going to be a typical beginning or ending to this video, but I will plug some stuff in that we did throughout the week this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take it easy, guys. Later.